Okay, everyone, welcome to today's show of Who is the Greatest World's Wizard Writer? Who is the greatest world's wizard writer? Now try to say that three times. World's Wizard Writer. Okay, so first off, thank you very much for joining our show today. Make sure this is a very interactive video today. We want everybody on here to vote. We are not going to have judges. We want you to be the judge. So, watch to the very end of the video and then have that opportunity to vote and then share the video with other people that is going to find out who is the greatest world's wizard writer. So, first off, we have oh my goodness, the queen wizard writer of them all, the undisputed champion of the world, J.K. Rowling. As everyone knows, she is the creator of the Harry Potter series. The 7 series book owns that complete empire, sold over 500 million books worldwide, 73 languages that has been translated into. Her last 4 books consecutively have set records when it comes to the fastest selling books in history. Has the second highest grossing film series of all time and sits right on top as the queen, the throne, on top of the throne of a $25 billion brand, one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. So, definitely the champion of the world wizard writer. Who do we have up to go against her? Oh, we have Ashley Hayashi. Oh, at 16 years old. 16 years old, really? Okay. Couldn't we find a better competitor? That's okay. That's fine. We're just going to go with her. That's okay. Cute little girl, though. Okay, so she's got this book. What is it called? Okay, so it's Ken Hayashi and the Magic Academy. Cute little story. It's book 1, The Boy and the Witch. Do we have anything else on this person? She has actually written and illustrated the book all by herself, which is kind of cute. That's fine. All right. Well, it looks like this is a real story of David and Goliath here. We've got Ashley Hayashi over to the left, and then we've got J.K. Rowling, the queen, wizard writer, and we are going to find out today. And I want everybody on this call today to make sure you vote. We're going to do it side by side and make sure you vote at the end of this video. So let's take a look at J.K. Rowling, 52 years old. She is a billionaire. We don't meet much billionaires out there that happens to be writers, but she happens to be one. That is fantastic. A billionaire. She has donated millions of dollars to charities, and yes, this is just in. She's no longer a billionaire, but she was a billionaire, and the reason is because she is a giving woman. She has been donating millions of dollars to charities across the world. Such a fantastic inspiration to millions and millions of people across the nation, the world, everywhere from all the countries. She is a wizard writer. Her first book being published in 1997. And it's a book about a boy wizard that she came up with the story in 1990. She has about a kid that goes to a school of witchcraft and wizardry, as we all know that story, and basically at the end beats the world's greatest wizard or evil wizard in the world, Lord Voldemort, or beats the world's greatest wizard. Okay, now let's take a look at Ashley Hayashi, 16 years old. She currently has a net worth of $0. $0. Okay, $0. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but okay, that's fine. And she's donated nothing to charity. Yep, not doing too good there, Ashley. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep this fair. Okay, she has not donated any money to charity. She is a wizard writer, meaning that she's written about a wizard. And her book was published in 2017 when she was 15 years old. And it is a story about a boy samurai wizard, of a story about a kid in 1990. A boy wizard in 1990. Same year. Okay, that's fine. And this about the wizard, this boy wizard that goes to the Academy of Magical Arts. Okay, it sounds like a similar story here. But that's okay. And then let's see now. And beats the world's greatest magician in history. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look. Okay, so now we've got here Ashley to the left. Over here we've got $0. Has donated nothing to charity. Selfish. Just selfish. She doesn't have any money to donate, but it doesn't matter. That's no excuse, no money to charity, and is a story about a boy samurai wizard. And then we've got J.K. Rowling, the queen, obviously a billionaire, donating millions of dollars to charity, and it is a story about a boy wizard. So very similar on that. So let's take a look. Now we've got that age right there, so that's 16 versus 52. The story of a boy wizard. Ashley is saying that is a non-fiction book. Okay, that's fine. And then J.K. Rowling, obviously, it's a fictional story about this boy wizard. And then witchcraft and wizardry. We've got Ashley that says witchcraft and wizardry. She actually believes in witchcraft and wizardry. That's interesting. And J.K. Rowling says no. Let's take a look. Do we have a clip here? Yes, we do. Okay, let's take a look at that clip real quick.
I don't believe in witchcraft, though I've lost count of the number of times I've been told I'm a practicing witch. 95% at least of the magic in the books is entirely invented by me. And I've used things from folklore, and I've used bits of what people used to believe worked magically just to add a certain flavour, but I've always twisted them to suit my own ends. I mean, I've taken liberties with folklore to suit my plot.
Okay, interesting. Now, we just saw a clip of the J.K. Rowling on A&E. So she does say, I do not believe in witchcraft, although I have lost count. I have lost count of how many times I've been told I am a practicing witch. I've always twisted them to suit my ends, and I've taken liberties in folklore and to suit my plot by A&E, the documentary. So that's where she's at right there. Now, Okay, now let's take a look at Ashley Hayashi to see what is her quote. She does have a quote. It is a true biography story of my father and my grandmother. My father, who actually attended the Real Academy of Magical Arts and has been internationally recognized as the samurai wizard. Ashley Hayashi. Cute. Very cute quote from her. Now, when we look at the word wizard, first thing people think about is about the mythological wizard that's in the Harry Potter series or any other Merlin, magician, anything like that. But if you look at the Merriam-Webster dictionary of the definition of a wizard, it does say in here a person who practices magic, a magician or a sorcerer, a wise man, or number 3, a whiz, shortened in a couple ways. And it also says a person of amazing skill or accomplishment, such as a wizard at computer science or chemistry. Term used such as a computer whiz. Okay, well, let's take a look over. Okay, so according to Merriam-Webster dictionary, the definition of a wizard is a person who practices magic, a wise man, or a person of amazing skill or accomplishment. So the samurai wizard, Ashley Hayashi claims, saying that her father was starring at the world-famous Magic Castle. So would that qualify as a person who practices magic? Well, I'm sure if you're starring at the Magic Castle, I'm sure you must be a magician. So yes, that's number 1. A wise man. According to our research, it says here the samurai wizard, after doing that, had actually attended Oxford University. A wise man. Yeah, that would qualify it. Okay. And then finally, it says a beats the world's greatest magician in history, according to Forbes magazine, documented by Forbes magazine. All right, is that true here? Well, actually, yes. Actually, Samurai Wizard versus David Copperfield back in 1992. The world's greatest magician in history, according to Forbes magazine, is David Copperfield. So, the Samurai Wizard in the 1992 had actually beaten the Copperfield by the size, the scale, and the status. So apparently, back in 1992, when David Copperfield had made a motorcycle appear, the Samurai Wizard, also known as Ken Hayashi, had actually made a Corvette appear instead. So that is the size of the illusion. And the scale, Copperfield, while he flew up on stage by himself, the Samurai Wizard had a major magic production show with over 180 backup dancers. Yeah, 1 versus 180. Yeah, I would say by scale, definitely that's kind of a slam dunk there. And then Copperfield status. So we're talking about status. Oh, okay. It looks like Hayashi, the samurai wizard, opened and produced and presented the host of 2 Emmy Award shows that year. Award shows. And Copperfield did not do the Grammys, the Emmys, or the Oscars, or the Tonys. So, yes, by status. So, okay, that's fine. The Samurai Wizard happened to beat David Copperfield in 1992. So, basically, beating the world's greatest magician in history. So, this has all been documented. Is that correct? Yes, it looks like that is correct. Okay, no, that's fine. So, we are still trying to find out. And remember this, folks. You will be voting on who is the greatest world's wizard writer at the end of this video. So hold off on voting till now, until the very end of the video, please. Now, let's look at the backstory. Is there a backstory here? Yes, we've done our research here, and we're going to go take a look at our backstory. The backstory works like this. Let's take a look. Who were the wizard writers before they were best-selling author? No, well, hold on. I know J.K. Rowling is a best-selling author, but is Ashley Hayashi actually a best-selling author? Oh, yes. Okay, according to Amazon, she is a best-selling author under children's book and performing arts. Yes, so she is a best-selling author. So, okay, so who were the wizard writers before they were best-selling authors? So we have J.K. Rowling over here. As the story goes, she was a homeless single mother. Very inspirational story for her to come up from down there, from where she started from, and then become a billionaire as writing about as a wizard writer. Fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look at who Ashley was before she became a wizard writer or best-selling author. All right, so first things first. Well, it says that the doctors had claimed that there is a 30% chance that Ashley Hayashi was going to be blind. Okay, that's a pretty difficult challenge to start off in life, but that's what they said. And there's a 30% chance she was going to have cerebral palsy. And there was a 30% chance she was going to have mental retardation. So both of them definitely come from the ground. It's not a rags to riches story, but really a person that has overcome obstacles. Both writers have done that, and now became a best-selling author. Do we have a clip of that, please? It looks like we do. Okay, hold on for a moment. Wow, that was truly sensational. That was her story, huh? So there was a 90% chance she was supposed to have either be blind, cerebral palsy, or have mental retardation. Definitely coming up from the grounds there, coming up to becoming a best-selling author. Truly an inspirational story as it is, but not taking anything away from J.K. Rowling as a homeless single mother, also becoming a best-selling author. Now, let's go on to the next part. Besides being a best-selling author, who were they before they were a best-selling author? What kind of wizard writer were they? We have another clip. Okay, well, let's take a look at the other clip of what this is on Ashley Hayashi. Okay, well, let's take a look at the clip of Ashley Hayashi. Okay, very interesting. All right, so now that we've seen that, so let's just take a look. So Ashley Hayashi, before she was a wizard writer, a best-selling author, she is a world karate champion. Actually, it says here she's a two-time world karate forms champion and a black belt. She's also a world-rated choreographer. She's the top 3 choreographer in the world by Miss Dance Drill Team USA. She is an international chef, making international cuisines, specializing in Mexican, American, Japanese, and Thai cuisine. Wow, that looks actually pretty delicious down there to the bottom left. It's making me a little hungry. And she's also a visual artist. And those are all her drawings, just to name a few. And she, of course, we all know that she has illustrated the book as well. So let's take a look. Now, let's look at the word of a wizard again. The definition of a wizard: a person who practices magic. Well, neither writers actually do practice magic, as we've confirmed it. Neither Ashley or J.K. Rowling does practice any kind of magic. Are they a wise man? No, they're not a wise man. Possibly the wise. Yes, they may both qualify for that. But a person of amazing skill or accomplishment. Besides being a writer, is there any person of amazing skill or accomplishment? Well, I would think someone that has become a world karate champion, a world-rated choreographer, international chef, and an artist before they were a writer, or even after they had become a internationally best-selling author, would be considered would be a wizard, I would say. By definition, by Merriam-Webster dictionary definition, would be considered a wizard. Right. Okay, so let's take a look at what Rowling has to submit there, besides being a homeless mother, single mom, before she became a wizard writer. Do we have anything? She has donated millions of dollars to charity, though, right? Okay, well, that is what she has done. She has the ability to write a check. Okay, that's fine. That's fantastic. Anything else? Does she add anything else there? No. Okay, that's fine. Now, Ashley Hayashi wasn't a homeless single mother. She wasn't knocked up or anything like that, right? Is that what? No, she wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a world karate champion, Rowling, nothing there. World-rated choreographer, Rowling, nothing there. Okay, international chef, Rowling there. Come on, Rowling. Okay, no, and an artist, a visual artist. Rowling did have some sketches. She did have some sketches about the idea of what she wanted to do in her books. Yes, we have that, but it wasn't published. Is that correct? Okay, all right, so it's not an artist. Okay. All right, now let's go. Let's take a look at that side-by-side comparison. Again, we're just going to be completely objective here. Everyone be prepared to vote now. Be prepared to vote. Everyone, at the end of this video, we're coming to the end here. Let's take a look at it one last time before we vote here. We've got talking about their age, 16 versus 52. Again, when we talk about money, just monetization, money, power, whatever, you know, when the bank account that you have, especially if it comes to what kind of wizard writer you are, world wizard writer. I said that really fast that time. Okay, Ashley Hayashi has $0 at the moment, because okay, and then we've got J.K. Rowling as a billionaire. And is her name actually J.K. by any chance? It's actually not J.K. Is that correct? That's her pen name. I see. Okay, well, that must just be her initials. Oh, okay, so she really doesn't have a middle name. So K is really not her middle name. I thought K was Kathleen. No, that's not even her name. That's someone else's name. Okay, so she just used a fake name. Is that correct? So she just used a fake name. Okay, why would she do that? Oh, to deceive the public, to make them believe that she's a male author. So she's trying to deceive the public. That's what she did initially. Okay, but she's not doing that anymore. I say, okay, that's fine. That's okay. So that's not even her name. Okay, that's fine. Ashley Hayashi is her name, though, right? Is that okay? Ashley Hayashi. Okay. It is a story about a boy wizard. Ashley Hayashi happens to be writing a non-fiction book, while J.K. Rowling is writing a fictional story about a boy wizard. Ironically, in the same year, 1990. Right. 1990, that's the year. And then Ashley Hayashi, as we can see, is truly a wizard, as we can see. And then J.K. Rowling flat out just claims that she just flat out says she doesn't even believe in witchcraft and wizardry. Or she just has a book about witchcraft and wizardry and doesn't even believe in witchcraft or wizardry. Just doesn't believe it. You know, it's almost like reading a book on Buddhism and the person's not even a Buddhist. You know, I'm just saying. Let's be completely objective here at this point. Okay, so who were they before becoming a best-selling author? As we had begun on that last slide there, we're talking about both authors coming from severe challenges and now becoming a best-selling author. A truly inspirational story for both of them. We've got a 90% chance that Ashley Hayashi was going to have mental or physical challenges or not even survive. Rowling, I don't even feel comfortable saying JK anymore, knowing that that's not even her name. I mean, her name it's Joan, right? Is that what it is? Okay, all right. I don't know what her name was. Okay, so Joan Rowling, Rowling was a homeless, single, knocked up mother, older woman. That's who she was before she became a best-selling author. That's fine. And then we've got a world karate champion, a world-rated choreographer, international chef, and an artist. And then we've got Rowling there. I think we already went through that. We don't see anything else that was submitted at this time. So now is the time for you right now to go ahead and vote. Everyone, please, who is the number one real world's wizard writer? The number one real world wizard writer or the greatest world's wizard writer? Go ahead and vote right now. Down in the comment section, go ahead and pause that video right now. We will wait because we are going to finalize the last section here. Go ahead and pause that video right now and go ahead and put that in. Is it Ashley Hayashi or JK? I don't even feel comfortable saying JK anymore. Rowling. Ashley Hayashi or Rowling. Which one is it? Pause the video now and go ahead and put that down there right now. Okay, now you came back. Let's take a look. The last part is this. Go ahead and send this video contest to anybody that loves the story about a boy wizard. Send this video contest to a boy wizard or somebody that loves the story about the boy wizard, the samurai wizard. Either way, anybody that's a fan of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Magicians, Just Add Magic, obviously Ken Hayashi and the Magic Academy, or Ashley Hayashi. Everybody that's into witchcraft, wizardry, magic, Academy of Magical Arts, Magic Castle, anybody that's into the wizard winning world, go ahead and send that video now. Thank you very much for playing along and playing this contest. We will talk to you soon. Stay tuned.